So I know I am playing with the fire, but this is very serious topic and need to be addressed on immediate basis. We all, not we all, but 80% of youth, we all are working on in corporate world, in corporate companies, in offices, working day and night for success of the companies. We have all witnessed multiple phases of this corporate world. Okay, and the most dirtiest phase I have ever witnessed is politics. Dirty politics, politics that can ruin the whole life and future of any employee if he becomes the victim of the politics played by his or her colleagues. You know, uh, there's a kahawat in Hindi. Okay, uh, it's a very famous saying called "जो कुछ नहीं करते वो कमाल करते हैं." And if I go if I extend this kahawat a little bit as per the corporate culture, then it will be जो कुछ नहीं करते वो कमाल करते हैं और जो कमाल भी नहीं कर पाते वो पॉलिटिक्स करते हैं. Okay, so all the non-performers who who don't perform in companies much, but they have to survive. They have to live their, they have to live their earnings. They have to get their daily breads. So what they do is they cannot perform. Now they start playing politics. Okay, and this politics becomes have become the integral part of corporate culture, and I can see all the negative stuffs, all the productivity is going down is because of these few people who are playing politics in the company. They don't care about what is the vision of company. They don't care about the future of other employees. They don't care about how they can take the company forward 5 years down the line. They don't care about anything. They are a most selfish being. They just care about themselves. They just care about they should survive even without performing. This is very bad. This is very bad because you know this this brings down the whole company. This brings down the whole face value of the company. It maligns the image of the company. Okay, and you, just because you are not performing, you are playing politics. You are making groups, and you are pulling legs of your employees, of your colleagues, and pulling them down. you know so why don't you perform? Why don't you go and do some hard work for your organization? Why don't you why don't you invest your productive time in reading some tech magazines, or or gaining your general knowledge, or anything which can bring up your performance? Why to stoop too low at a ground level to perform some dirty politics, and and to create a chaos in the company? This is very bad. This is very bad, and 90%, 80% of the companies, SMEs, uh, I cannot say about the big companies, the big MNCs, how their culture is, but I have worked in SMEs, so I can clearly say, please don't do this politics. This is very bad. The guy against whom you are playing politics have a family to survive. They have they have their parents. Some have their children. Some have to send money to their village to feed their poor moms and dad. And just because you cannot perform, you have bring him down. Now everybody is looking at that particular guy who's performing till now, but now he has become a villain of the company because you have fed you have fed the ears of your seniors against him. Okay, you have you spoke bad, on his back to the seniors of management. Now all people are staring at you as if you have done something wrong. What you have done wrong? The only thing you have done wrong is you never became a part of politics. You just focus on your work. You performed, and that's why you have became a headache for some people because they cannot perform, and you are growing in the company and they cannot see you growing in the company, and that's why they're doing their best to take you down. So all the people who involved in this politics stuff, please don't do it. Please don't do it. It will affect overall health of the company. It will create a negative environment in the company. You should be responsible for your job and for others' job, and for the people who you are taking interviews. You should groom them. You should make them learn. As a senior, please don't involve in this dirty politics. Please do your work. Please, do smart work, do hard work, whatever you want. Please do it, but don't involve in this politics. It is not good for companies economy, and if companies economies are going down, then it will eventually affect the overall health economy of the country. So you are responsible for the downgrade of whole country just because you are doing politics. you know Please don't do it here. This is very bad.